So, my friends and I recently went to London, Ontario, where we visited a number of pawn shops and different gaming stores to see what kind of deals we could get. And I'm just going to show you what I got. First, start off with Fire Emblem Awakening. Or is it Awakenings? No, it's Awakening. So this was for the 3DS. It was 25 bucks Canadian. I thought it was a good deal because this game usually goes around for $40, $50, and it was complete with the manual and inserts. It's an awesome game. Now that the Nintendo eShop is no longer available, you can't really buy this any other way than on the secondary market. So having another copy of this game is definitely something I'm happy to have. I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan, and I don't think you can get enough Fire Emblem. Next up is something kind of strange. This is only for $1. It's an unused Xbox Live subscription for 2 months. You can kind of see the back here where you have to scratch it off with a coin. And I just thought it was kind of something cool. I wouldn't really want to pay more than $1 for something like this. But it's a nice little memory of how you used to, get online. And I don't think we might not even be able to buy physical cards or codes in the future. Maybe everything will be online in the next 20 years. So kind of something novel and a little fun to have as a memory. Next up is, for the PS3, God of War 1 and 2 Collection. So I've never played any of the God of War games. I know that might be hard to believe for some PlayStation fans, but I primarily focus my attention on Xbox and Nintendo. So this franchise, I've almost no memories of, but I know they're a beloved series, and I started thinking, maybe I want to try these games one day. I want to see what the whole origins of the new series for the PS4 and 5 are all about. And for $7 on eBay, sometimes around $20 Canadian, this seemed like a great deal, and I really would like to play them in HD. So this is for the PS3, HD output. I don't think these are remakes, it's just they're ported PS2 games onto the PS3. But really happy to put in the collection, and actually we'll plan to play these someday. Next we have some sealed games. So the first one here I bought for $29 was Nier Automata? Automatic? I always call it Nier Automatic. I played the first...
Automata?
Automata? It's Automata. Automata. Yeah. So it's just kind of cool to see it in the physical form, as well as the first print, because they came up with a new one, like a game over the Yorha edition or something. And it's on the best shape. There's like a little neck there in the ceiling. And it is Canadian. You can tell just on the little subtext there in French. So the secondary market might not be worth that much, but for the price, I thought it was worth it. If I was going to get this on eBay, I'd be paying like $20 shipping possibly if I got it from the States. Sometimes this goes around for $40 or $50, so I thought it was cool. Next, another sealed game. We got Lightning Returns. I actually like the Final Fantasy 13 series. I know it gets a lot of hate, or it's gotten a lot of hate, but it's not too bad. In this last installment, I didn't hear the greatest things in terms of the story, but the gameplay seemed pretty cool. And I have the Final Fantasy 13 for the Xbox sealed and graded, so I thought I wanted to get the other two to add to the collection. And I don't know, it's just a really stylish cover. You got lightning on the front cover. The only thing I don't like about it too much is we have the French text. It is a Canadian copy, so some of the artwork in the back is covered up, and I prefer to get an an American copy. But for the price of $15 Canadian, I don't think I could go wrong. Next up is one I've been looking for a while. It's on the best shape, but this is an American print of Final Fantasy 13-2, and I actually adore this game. If you've not played this game and you're an RPG fan, this is not one you want to pass up. It's got a pretty good story, but the gameplay is really what kicks in, and the music is phenomenal. And in the back you can see there is no extra text, it's just plain English, and you can see all the characters and the artwork in the back. And I think that the American prints are the intended style that the artists or the designers for the cover art intended, because it's not covering up anything. You can tell that like the words go in just the right places on the back, that they don't really take away from the artwork. So this one, I think there's a couple little scratches on the cellophane and it's not the best copy, but again, $15, you're not really going to get this too much cheaper than that, so I was really happy to find this. And here's a kind of a strange one. It's not sealed. We got Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball for the Xbox. I've been wanting to buy this game for a while. For $19, I thought this was appropriate. I don't really intend to play this that much. I remember playing it in my teenage years, and it's more just to have in the collection. It's like an Xbox. It's a pretty well-known Xbox game. If you watch some of the commercials on YouTube about this, it's just a different time in gaming. It's got some fun memories. It's one of the few Xbox games where you can have custom soundtracks. So if you take an MP3 player, plug them to your Xbox, I think you can do it with your 360 as well. You can actually listen to music as you play. So you can listen to a lot of different things that would have never been around during this game's release. And it kind of makes it a little strange. And it's also got a really cool thing here on the back, Blockbuster. It's a Blockbuster barcode. I used to work for Blockbuster, so if there's anything with Blockbuster related, I don't know. I kind of like it. It makes it more valuable to me. And the last thing I bought on the trip was this DVD copy of Evangelion, a rebuild of the animated series in movie form. So You Are Not Alone, 1.01, $1. Not going to pass this up. I've watched this before. It's pretty good. If you haven't watched these and you're a fan of anime, you might really like it. It also came with the insert and the disc, which seem in good shape. I think on the secondary market I could resell it for $5 and be happy. It's just, I don't know. I can't pass up a deal for $1 on something like this. And Kyle, what did you get on the London trip?
I got Baragon.